It's time to hit the road again and head to another convention. This time we're heading to Louisville, Kentucky and going to the Triple Crown Convention, which features 4 different clubs: the American Cichlid Association, the American Livebearer Association, the American Killifish Association, and ANGFA, which represents rainbow fish. So let's go ahead and talk about my trip down to Louisville. Just like the ALA convention that I went to last year, there were events that you could participate in before the convention itself started. This year, we were privileged enough to be able to visit Rusty Wessel's fish house. Let's just say, this puts the fish tank barn to shame. He keeps quite a few different species of cichlids, along with live bearers. So let's take a look at some of his great tanks. So take note, when looking at his tanks, that he has both African and South American cichlids living together. Along with the fish house, he also has 2 awesome koi ponds, which not only house koi, but mollies, rainbow fish, a fly river turtle, and also a small school of paddlefish. They were definitely a sight to behold. So one of my favorite parts about these conventions are the auctions. And Friday night, there were actually 2 auctions. The first being the Rare Livebearer auction that went to help fund the Good Day Ed Working Group. There were definitely some really great and wonderful rare fish in this auction, even though you definitely did have to pay for them. So let's go ahead and listen to one of the fish being auctioned off.
All right, Alatoca Duguesai, Bumblebee Gadea, location, Rancho El Molino, Vieja, Pascuero Drainage, Michoacan, Mexico. 1 pair, Alatoca Duguesai, PAH is number 1, is the item number. Alatoca Duguesai pair, who's got 20 bucks? 22, 4, 6, 8, 32, 4, 6, 8, 42, 4, 6, 8, 55, 65, 75, 80. 80 look for 85, $80 looking for 85 on Duguesai. $80 going once, $80 going twice. Buyer number 4, $80.
The second auction of Friday night was the Babes auction, which was part of the American Cichlid Association convention. I'll go ahead here and let Chris Biggs explain what the auction's all about, and then I'll go ahead and let you see the auction in action for yourself.
These 3 ladies have been doing this for 30 years, 28 years. They decided one convention just to do something goofy, and it's taken off at this point, and they have raised in excess of $180,000. This is the lovely Pam Jin.
She's the brains of the operation.
$180,000 have been raised by these 3 women by badgering every single person that's ever attended a convention before to squeeze every nickel and dime. They have sacrificed everything of themselves.
We're going to have to keep it down or nobody's going to hear what we're selling. We have 4 Neo-Lamprologus Lalubi, little ones.
Okay, 4 Lalubi. Let's start the video. 4 Lalubi at $10. $10 for 4 Lalubi. Take it easy. I got a $10 bid. I need a $12. I need a $12 bid. I got a $12. I need a $15. Let's jump it
I definitely enjoyed both auctions and came home with many wonderful and rare fish that we'll talk about in next week's video. Just like many of the other conventions I've been to, there was a vendor room which didn't disappoint. There was a wide variety of dry goods, art, fish, and literature to buy. There was definitely something for everyone. Just adjacent to the vendor room was the fish show for all the different organizations represented. So let's take a walk through real quick and look at some of the highlights. I hope that you had fun looking at some of the highlights from the Triple Crown Convention, and I really enjoyed meeting many people in person for the very first time. I also would like to thank my local fish club, the Motor City Aquarium Society, for partially funding my trip. Our club had held a raffle, which I won, that covered part of the hotel stay as well as my admission, so definitely thankful for the support from the Motor City Aquarium Society. I would highly encourage you to stay tuned next week, and we'll talk about all the new fish that I picked up during the weekend. I almost guarantee that there's some species in that video that you'll have never seen before. So with that being said, stay safe, stay fishy, and I'll see you on the next video.